Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've been standing up for one of these videos. Last time I did it was with a FNAF review, which we're going to do now. Which I did Transformers, I did Beyblades, Met Cards, Power Rangers, but what about FNAF Plushies? Most importantly, customs of FNAF Plushies. Yep, I decided why not make my own custom plushies from FNAF 2 all the way to security to family plushies too. And it'll be fun, fun to do since I never done it. And we're gonna start with the first one, Glamrock Bonnie from Security Breach. Not technically confirmed in the game in Security Breach yet. Going to be in Ruin DLC in the Ruin DLC. Can't wait. So this one is based off of I think the most popular design of it. That one up there, which I actually drew. Which with this one has his signature shoulder pads, overalls, striped pants, star on his head, earrings, the wristbands, and of course the iconic glasses, which actually was his until Monkey took it, which you can actually move up to actually view his eyes. Nice red. Next one, Freddy, Freddy from FNAF 2. This one was actually 3.0. 1.0 was actually in the FNAF Plushie collection review, I think, like years ago. That one's old. 2.0 also old and not good. This one definitely a good improvement. 2.0 will be coming up soon. And with this, not much. I just give him a nice mix of white and normal blue, with a mouth, little wires sticking out of his legs and arms, and of course his buttons. Definitely 3.0 is definitely the better one of the two, of 2.0 and 3.0, 1.0. Sorry. Next one, Double Time. Wizard Chica 2.0, Wizard Foxy 2.0. And I gotta say, starting with Chica, this one's definitely my favorite out of the three I made. Of course, her wires, some stitches on her head, back, arms, all that. And of course, the mouth. You can't say no to that. And yes, I did cut open her beak into like these points here, so I could place the fabric in her mouth to make it more iconic. No endoskeleton inside, it'd be too difficult. And with Foxy, also a top tier plushie because of how unique it is. I made his own hook, which I actually used a little stick for. His metal legs, pants, metal ear, some teeth, stitches, and of course the eyes, which I actually made. You know, it looks like he had too much to drink. Where's my scrumpy? Yeah. Next one. Next one is might be the least detailed of the 6 plushies I made. Nightmare Fredbear. Of course, this one uses a Nightmare Freddy, which this was also a 1.0 design. Don't know where it is though. I think it's lost forever. So basically, I used a Nightmare Freddy plushie, took out the hat, eyes, all that. This definitely looks amazing with the big old mouth stomach, the bow tie, hat, and of course the eyes. Looks like he barely had anything to sleep with. I think he lost everything to sleep. And of course, I think he's hungry from the backside. Burp. Next one, we have a big old custom plushie, Mangle. the original Mangle or Nightmare Mangle, Toy Foxy, Funtime Foxy, too difficult. I want to make my own. With this, we got the classic Endo head, Endo body, which is a little bit too chunky. And also, I actually put a stand in here because she was too floppy, so she could stand on her own. God dang it. Let's just forget about that. Okay, next one. This one's also another top tier plushie, Molten Freddy. And yeah, I love this. I basically just did is just ripped Enter's head and Funtime Face head to just put them both together. You get this great body. The colors on the head with the faceplate, the little fingers on his hands, and of course the wires, which no feet. Which actually looks like he actually has a bunch of wires. But of course, he can't stand. It's just too tough to stand. Next one is a group of characters. The Trash Game. Mr. Can Do, which can't stand. Bucket Bob, number one, Crate. Pan Stand, which can't stand. Get it? Pan Stand, can stand. Let's continue, shall we? Bucket Bob, over a little bit top heavy. And my personal favorite, Mr. Alex. Yes, I made this one. And for this one, I used a pencil for the pipe to make it so it won't be more floppy. But yeah, it's too top heavy. But for each one, I definitely would say that these all look amazing together. With each one with a different height and size for each one. Some can't stand, probably my fault. But some that I actually just went back to improve on. Like this guy, which I restuffed him. Bloop, bloop. Okay, next one, we have another one that I made. There's like those 5. Music Man. He has some big old chunky arms with his iconic symbols. Spider legs. And of course the iconic body that he normally has. Pink, purple, white, all that. Almost looks like that he's a Funtime animatronic. That's right, that he looks like one. And I did use what hat did I use for this one? I'm not sure. Oh no, I think I used Funtime Freddy's old hat for this one, which I made one for him. And the next one, this is where the 2.0 Wither Freddy plushie came in. He became this creation. So this is from the popular fan game, The Joy of Creation. And of course he's way too chunky, but still I like it. The head is basically the old Wither Freddy head with him, I cut his mouth open to make it more like a jaw. Just like with Foxy, I made a hook for him. And basically, this is honestly great. If I flatten him up, he'll be more great. But to be honest, I think I like the more chunky design than the more thin one. Because you can barely stand. Which he can't, but yeah, I hope that stand still fits and it still works. Next one, let's do a 2 for again. We have a FNAF AR skin, probably a dead game, Toxic Springtrap, and a fan game of FNAF AR for Second AR, Sweet Tooth Jackal Chica. Starting with Toxic. I made this one because they made the 3 Arcade Mania skins and Radioactive Foxy. They never made this. So I had to take it to my own hands. So I made one myself. Yeah, I kind of purple with gray. Definitely looks great. Of course, he looks bland from the back. But still, I think I like this one a lot more than if Funko ever made this one. Please don't hate me, Funko. And with Sweet Tooth Jackal Chica, this is actually a skin. This is one of my favorite skins from Forsaken AR. Don't know what that is? Look on YouTube or Game Jolt. So basically, it's just a Jackal Chica plushie with the body being purple with some wrappers, some lollipops, and a little candy wrapper on her head. A blue beak, hands, feet, with a little candy bag on her other foot. And the flames that became pink. Which I like. Next ones, we have another twofer. Nightmare Chica, which also uses a Jackal Chica plushie. And Nightmarian. Start with him. Basically, it's just a puppet plushie. I had to put. Excuse me. I just had to put fabric on the cheeks, coloring his lips and tears of a black Sharpie. Made the tendrils on both his hands. Same marker for his stripes, and of course, put fabric on the buttons because he normally doesn't have it. Which he can't stand still. And Nightmare Chica, as I know, she's not yellow, but I think this one's the best way to do Nightmare Chica. Because we have Jackal Chica, we now got Nightmare Chica. And now we have the trifecta of all three. The iconic red eye and gray eye. The flames has been snuffed out with some black Sharpie around the body and head. And that's pretty much it. Not much to say about this one. Which that's the third Nightmare avatar I made. Next one was this one. Another personal favorite. Nightmare Mangle. This one might be the better one of Creation Mangle. Because a lot of work was go into this one. And the same situation with Mangle. Tough to say which one's Mangle or Nightmare Mangle, so I say this one's Nightmare Mangle, obviously. I fixed up the head to make it seem to be like Nightmare Mangle. The teeth being fixed, the endo on her snout, the eyes, which I cut out, the endo head, which looks amazing, and of course the body. I kind of based this off the Mystery Mini, but hey, this looks amazing. Definitely the best of the three. And I am mentally prepared for Phantom Mangle when I make that one. Fingers crossed. Or like this video if you want to see that. Next one. I believe it was this one's turn. Fully upgraded Glamrock Freddy with the upgrades of Chica's voice box, Roxy's eyes, and Monty's claws. I've just been plain to seeing like a purple bow tie, yellow eyes, and purple hands. So I went a step further and just did the details that he had in the game. Of course, all of these, the wristbands, shoulder pads, the details on the cheek, chin, and the teeth, and of course the hat. He never had the, he lost his earrings, so yeah. But yeah, definitely like this one. Next one, I believe I did both Shattered Roxanne and Shattered Monty, which one of them can't stand. So with both of them, basically I just cut off his legs to make it more like this wired look they had in the game. Like he's crawling around. Shoulder pad, and I also did the details too. Shoulder pads and the colored mohawk. And also, I gave him eyes, which I like. And with Roxanne, same thing with her. Detailing. And also I cut out this huge chunk of her face to make it this, to make this a good endo face, sort of. It's just like face with like gray fabric with 2 little eyes. But I like it. And of course you see the endo body on her arm and chest. Also, crazy hair. Next one, I also made, I kind of did game accuracy to Monty, Freddy, and Roxanne, since they needed it. So with Monty being the most easiest, wristband, shoulder pads, and the accurate mohawk. I like it. Not much has changed. That's the base body. Freddy is the same situation with him. With the upgraded Freddy. Shoulder pads, wristbands, detailing on the face, and the stripe on his hat. And also a little earring. And for Roxanne, same thing. Shoulder pads, wristbands, earrings and ear piercings, detailing on the face, and a little lipstick. Over that, I fixed her hair since the little fabric didn't work out. And also I did details for her legs and arms, and also foxtail, because she never got it. And finally, the last two, which was recently made today. Fully game accurate Glamrock Chica and Shattered Chica. These two definitely completed the trifecta of the 3 games of the games. Shattered version and the game accurate. What I did, give her the earrings, shoulder pads, wristbands, lipstick, detailing her other side, and I fixed her tuft of hair. Yeah, she needed it too. The other one, I basically just ripped off her beak, just like with Roxy's eyes and Monty's legs, earrings, the end of arm, shoulder pads, the huge crack on her chest, and there's little minor cracks all over her body and face. But yeah, I really like how I made all these plushies together. Maybe I need to try and get some storage for all of them, but hopefully, someday in the future. Future projects will be Burn Trap, Glamrock Bonnie, Foxy, Rockstar Bonnie with a golden Freddy, which I do have the plushie right here. Stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the video because I'll be doing a special ranking video of all my custom plushies. Which that'll be fun, and I'll have a special guest. Stay tuned for that. Like this video. Subscribe if you like this video. Comment down below which FNAF plushie that you like the most, and share this video with friends, family, whoever I want to send this to. And we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.